Recently, Louisiana has moved towards adopting a highly controversial measure: surgical castration for individuals convicted of child rape. This proposed bill would allow judges to sentence perpetrators to surgical castration, involving the removal of the individual's testicles. Proponents aim to prevent future offenses by drastically reducing the sexual drives of these convicts. The idea stems from alarming rates of child sexual abuse and the perceived inadequacy of current punitive measures. However, the bill has stirred controversy, with many questioning its morality, legality, and effectiveness. Critics label it as a draconian approach that may infringe on human rights and ethical medical practices. The proposal has elicited varied responses. Lawmakers like Senator Regina Barrow and Representative Delisha Boyd have been vocal about their positions. Senator Barrow emphasizes the necessity of stern measures to protect children. Representative Boyd questions its ethical implications and alignment with modern justice principles. Public reaction has been equally polarized. Human rights organizations and medical ethics groups have been staunchly opposed. This division underscores a critical societal challenge: balancing effective justice with ethical treatment. Proponents argue that the severity of the crime justifies severe punishments. They believe that surgical castration could effectively deter potential offenders due to its irreversible nature. Supporters claim this method could protect society by physically preventing repeat offenses. However, opponents argue it is a form of cruel and unusual punishment, potentially violating the Eighth Amendment. Legally, it raises questions about bodily autonomy and state-sanctioned medical interventions as punishment. Critics also point out that surgical castration does not address underlying psychological issues. The effectiveness of such a measure in reducing crime rates remains scientifically unproven. Louisiana is not the first jurisdiction to consider such drastic measures. Similar laws have been enacted or proposed in various parts of the world, including certain states in the US, South Korea, and Poland. In South Korea, the government has provisions for chemical castration for repeat sex offenders. In the US, states like California and Florida allow for chemical castration in certain circumstances. These laws typically involve less invasive procedures compared to surgical castration. This reflects a more conservative approach, balancing public safety with human rights and ethical medical practices. This global perspective underscores the importance of considering a wide array of factors before adopting such severe measures. The proposal for surgical castration for child rapists in Louisiana opens up a multitude of considerations regarding justice and human rights. This legislation aims to protect children and deter horrendous crimes, but it also presents significant ethical and legal challenges. The polarized views on the bill reflect deeper societal dilemmas about justice and punitive actions. The debate over this bill is not just about severe punishment, but also about defining our justice system's values. Are we seeking retribution, deterrence, or rehabilitation? This decision will shape criminal justice and child protection policies for years to come. We have a special announcement. We're currently facing shadow banning on YouTube. Your likes and subscriptions can help us combat this. Stand up for free speech and help protect the free exchange of ideas online. Thank you for your support.